Chinese culture is both musically and artistically rich. The country has more than 300 types of opera, of which Peking opera, also known as Jingju, is probably one of the most well-known.
And this is the Jingju Theatre Company of Beijing.
这就是我们的排练厅，现在排的是京剧的传统戏，叫《玉堂春》。京剧已经有200年的历史了，分为生旦净丑，还有四功五法。四功是唱念做打，五法是手眼身法步。
Becoming a Chinese opera actor requires years of hard practice and is physically demanding. Peking opera actors must train from early childhood, as they need to master almost all of the performing arts involved. Traditional Chinese operas generally have 4 types of roles, namely Sheng, Dan, Jing, and Chou. They differ in identities and personalities. The actors in the Dan and Sheng roles apply relatively simple makeup, while the makeup for the Jing and Chou roles is much more complex and results in lianpu or mask-like makeup. Peking opera face masks allow audiences to identify characters easily. Usually red symbolizes loyalty, black indicates honesty, and white stands for treachery.
So our makeup is ready, our costumes are on. Can you tell which characters we're playing?
Besides Peking opera, there are hundreds of other traditional operas in China. To better preserve and develop the art, especially among young people, a traditional opera culture week is currently being held in Beijing during this year's National Day holiday season.
The organisers hope that through this event they can introduce the beauty of these traditional performances to everyone, both old and young.
传统的舞台艺术，它主要是通过剧场演出来实现的。那么我们今天有更多的新的媒体传播的方式，那么应该利用今天更多种多样的传播的方式来推广戏曲的文化，因为戏曲是中华文化的瑰宝，这里头有丰富的中国人的人文思想、哲学观念。 包括我们有悠久的一些文化传统，都在戏曲剧目当中有体现。
Traditional Chinese operas usually draw inspiration from folk tales and classical stories from Chinese history. However, how to stay true to the traditional art form while attracting a younger audience remains a challenge for Chinese opera artists. This is what makes the Chinese Opera Culture Week so important. During the week, visitors are encouraged to experience the charm of Chinese operas through interactive workshops and performances. People of different cultural backgrounds can get a glimpse of traditional art and have a better understanding of China and its culture.
It really gives us the taste of Chinese culture by when they display their dancing and their fighting. They also show us some expression. Like when they're happy, when they're sad.
Through the song and through the art, they try to tell us about their beautiful history. And I think I really love it because they keep their culture. And I love China for their culture and everything.
As we've seen today, Chinese opera is for everyone. It contains stories and emotions that are relevant not just for Chinese people, but for people all around the world.